Hello, HRD professionals. My name is Michael Kimmons, and this is my screencast that will discuss the website polleverywhere.com. With this website, you can turn a presentation into a two-way conversation with your audience. It's a web-based audience response system that allows your audience the chance to interact with your presentation. For example, imagine that you are given a presentation and you ask the audience a question. Instead of waiting for verbal responses, your audience will be able to answer the question and the results will be displayed on the screen that you are presenting from. So I'm going to give you guys a quick tutorial on how to get this started so you can go ahead and create polls and use this on your next presentation. The first thing that you want to do is go to this website right here, polleverywhere.com. Once you're there, you'll see this screen here, and you'll have the option to either create an account as the presenter or as the participant. Now, regardless of what you create the account as, you'll be able to access content from both of the options. So for purposes of this presentation, I am the presenter. So once you get in, you'll see this button that says Get Started. You want to click on that. And it will take you to this screen here where you can choose which type of plan that you want to choose. You see the free option. That's what I'm using right now. It gives you most of the access to the website to do most of the things that the website allows you to do. There are some options that are per month plans, but you can pretty much use the free version and it'll do what you need it to do. So the next thing you want to do is click on polls. And then this red button here that says create. Now, this is where you begin to create your polls. As you see here, you have the option of adding whichever type of question, whether it be a multiple choice question, whether you want the answers to be in ranking order, whether you want the answers to be displayed in a survey. There's more options here as well. You can do donut charts, discussion questions. There's pretty much no limit to the type of question that you can use for the polleverywhere.com surveys. So for the purpose of this presentation, I'll choose the multiple choice option. And in this box right here is where you'll type your first question. I'll keep it simple and we'll do, what is the capital of Illinois? Now, in the boxes underneath is where you'll put your responses. You want to add in your distractors. Again, the distractors are answers that are incorrect. And as we have also learned, it's best to put them in alphabetical order or logical order. So I'll just throw in some cities that I know for a fact aren't the capital of Illinois. And you also have the option of adding a picture if you so chose to do so. So for the purpose of this, I'm going to add in this picture of Illinois just so you can see how it works. So what you do is when you have your picture saved and uploaded, you click on this icon right here and it'll take you to your camera roll, and wherever your picture is saved, you can select it and it'll appear as one of your distractors or options. And I'm going to put 4 options total just to make sure that there's enough distractors. And then the final correct answer will be, of course, Springfield. So, once I have my question created, I can either choose to present what I have here or add another activity, which will give me the option to add another question. So I'll just create this one so you can see how this works live. Now the poll has been created. You see up top here, this will be the link that you will instruct your participants to go to so they can take your poll. They can either log into this link here or use this text code here. So I'm going to jump on my cell phone now so I can show you guys how this works in real time. So I'm going to do the text option because it's the easiest. And you just make sure that you type in this number as the 2, and in the text box, you will type in this to join the poll. So I'm going to type in 22333, and in the text box, I'm going to type in the code that you see here, the Michael Chemo 280, and that will let me join the poll. I'm sorry, let me backtrack. Once you create the poll, you have to publish it first to allow people to connect to your poll. So this icon here is a button that you will use to publish the poll. Now that the poll is published, you can have your users text this code to this number, and it will allow them to access the poll. Okay, looks like I'm joined to the poll. So I'm going to click here on the test option, and it'll show you what the quiz will look like before you present it. And then if you're satisfied with that, you click on present, and it goes live. So this is the screen that you will see as the presenter. As a participant, these options will not be available. You'll only see the question up top here. So what happens is, once you present your question and you get participants to respond, once they select an answer, you'll see what they've chosen on the screen. So I'm going to choose option D, which is Springfield, and it should show see, here we go. Right away it shows that out of all of the people that are joined to the poll, 100% of them, which is me, have chosen option D. Now, this can be used as a conversation topic, as a conversation piece, as opposed to just giving a presentation that you're just talking to people. You can actually allow them to engage with you, and you can use this as a kind of a guide to I guess determine which way to gear the conversation towards. So if you see people are answering more so in the correct on the correct answer, then you can feel pretty rest assured to move on to the next topic. If you see that people are answering incorrectly, then this may be a coaching moment that you can use to talk about the correct answer. Now, this is pretty much how you create the poll. There's other options that you can choose that lets you either select how you want to present the poll. You can do it directly from the web or in a PowerPoint. You can also choose how many times people can respond, how long the poll remains active for. There's tons of different options that you have when creating your polls. So this is my tutorial of polleverywhere.com. Go ahead and take a look at the site and play around with some of the things that it has to offer. And I'm sure, like me, that you'll find that this will be a very useful tool for your next presentation. Until next time, thank you for listening.